first off, a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, so I'm Sarah Spanier, an independent candidate, and I am running with progressive conservative values. So what that looks like for me is fiscally to the right, socially to the left. I am the only candidate that currently has drafted legislation ready to go if elected, and I am somebody who has had tons of advocacy work in their lifetime. I have written grants, I've brought funding back to rural communities, so this is just my job in the past on a federal level now.
How did you think tonight went?
I think tonight went better than I did in Camrose. The questions were really hard. They were very, very dynamic, but I think we, for the most part, did a better job staying on track than we have in the previous forums. So,
okay, tell me a little bit about that legislation you were talking about there.
Yeah, so it's called the Affordable Food for All Act, and what that does is it combats price gouging from large grocery chains. We are all familiar with the bread scandal, which I will not name the name, but so it would directly combat that with actionable fines up to $1 million, and it would be an independent third-party system based on consumer complaints, so it's not government-run, and it would help with those grocery prices. It would add GST to prices so we can budget better, and PST, whatever else is in other provinces as well. It would also take food waste and return it back to the food system with food banks, food shelters, all that stuff, because 60% of food waste that gets thrown out is edible. And no thank you, I would like that in our stomachs instead. So
I guess talk a little bit about the situation as an independent candidate, now having to go up against 200 other independent candidates. I guess it's kind of gotten some of you guys lost in the noise, I think, eh?
It has. It's definitely discredited some of our credibility, but I see everybody equally, and if we really look at who's shown up consistently to the forums, it's not that 209, right? It's the core 10 of us that are coming or showing up, showing people Battle River-Crowfoot that there are options here. So, yeah, they've hindered the process a little bit, but I do think that once we're done here, we will have electoral reform, fingers crossed. So they kind of did what they wanted to do. They kind of did what we all needed them to do. So it just is unfortunate Justin couldn't do it.
Yeah. Is there anything else you wanted to say there tonight?
On August 18th, vote for me, Sarah with an H.
All right. Thank you. Best of luck to you there.